Death is wrong. Well, hello there, Eternal Life fans. Here I am in one of the oldest, largest cemeteries in Texas. And I've come here to make a video blog about death and just how much it sucks. So look what we have here. We have a tombstone with an angel on it, and we have this angel lifting this person out of the ground. This is the fantasy of most people in the world. They're expecting some angel to come take them to heaven, you know, when they die. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be awesome? Of course, that would be awesome. I would want that to happen. I would want there to be an angel to save me. I would want there to be a God to come to the rescue and give me eternal life. Of course, that is the ideal scenario. But here's the problem with that. There's never been any proof for a God or angels or a soul or any of this kind of thing. So when you die, you're probably gonna cease to exist. That's the problem. It'd be great if there was an afterlife. We have to try to live forever physically, because if you really want eternal life, you have to not die, because this life is the only life that we know exists. So that's the message, everyone. All the people out there, all the religious people, okay? You don't know there's a God. So what are you doing? Why are you accepting death when you could live forever physically? When you could cure aging, and we could cure aging and we can live on this earth forever. That's the message of transhumanism. It's just being better safe than sorry. It's saying, look, I love life and I don't want to die, so we can cure aging and we don't have to die. That's all it's about. It's not, and I'm not saying I know for sure that there's no God. Okay, personally, I'm an atheist. I don't believe there's a God. Okay? But, and that's why I want to live forever physically, because I'm afraid that when I die, I'm just going to cease to exist forever. And that sounds like a horrible thing. Life is so fun, isn't it? Isn't life fun? Isn't life awesome? That's why I want to live forever, because I can't think of anything worse than being dead in the ground like these people. See this person here? They can't have any more fun, okay? They can never have fun ever again. No more fun. And that sucks. I want to live forever so I can have fun forever. All right? We can really do it, Eternal Life fans. We can live forever, and we can avoid accidents forever. We never have to die. We just need to cure aging, because aging is what's killed most of these people, okay? Aging. We can cure aging if we invest enough money in science and technology, and that's the message of the Transhumanist Party. That's the message of Zoltan Istvan. Okay, so vote for Zoltan if you want to live forever, if you want to be a smart person. All right, that's it. That's it. Goodbye. Hey everyone. So my hipster roommate wanted to come here to this graveyard and do a little video blog. And as you can see, he just did his, so I figured I would do one of my own. This is really serious. think about death. Think about your own mortality for an instant, for a moment. Just think about what it would be like to never exist ever again. All right? What does that do to your entire life? It just makes your entire life meaningless. Okay, so you're born into this world, you go through life, you have fun, you have a family, you think you're successful, you have a job, you make a lot of money, and then you just die. You get old, decrepit, you slowly die of some horrible disease. And what is the point of that? I think that makes life meaningless. I mean, look what happened to this person here. This person was recently buried, and they had an entire life. They had relationships. They had an entire, inward mental universe that was going on. And now, look at them. They're nothing. They lost everything they had. This is a tragedy. This is a nightmare that we're living in. Look around you, okay? Death is a nightmare. Death makes this world into, a horrible, hellish experience, because we have this to look forward to if we don't cure aging. Okay? We need to save ourselves with science and technology. That's the message of transhumanism. It's just saying, look, we have to save ourselves. We can't expect to be saved by some god, some invention of humanity. We don't know that there's any God. Okay, there could be a God, but we don't know that there's a God. So why not be better safe than sorry and try to save ourselves with science and technology? We can't expect that there's some God that's going to come to our rescue and give us eternal life, like most people in the world are thinking. It's wishful thinking to think there's a God. Okay? So that's really the message, is regardless of what religion you have or whatever, we need to become our own saviors. We need to take responsibility for our own eternal life and live forever physically in this world. If we can cure aging, this is potentially a possibility. We don't have to die. If we can cure aging and then avoid death by all other causes. All right? And we can do this indefinitely. We can just live potentially forever. And that would be the best thing that can ever happen to us, is living forever, because that way we can have fun and have a life that lasts forever, and that we could do things forever, work on our dreams. Life is amazing, right? Isn't life beautiful and amazing? I think life is just too beautiful and special to die. Death is the greatest tragedy ever. So I guess the final message here for this video blog is really love yourself. Love yourself and cherish your existence. And if you really love yourself, you're going to take your survival seriously. You're going to take your eternal life seriously. You're not going to risk your health. You're not going to live a dangerous lifestyle with all kinds of unhealthy, bad habits. No, you're going to take your life seriously. You're going to do whatever it takes to survive and never die. And don't expect a resurrection. Don't expect a second chance. This is the one life that we have, so we got to protect it. And we got to cure aging as fast as possible so we can be alive when that cure arrives. And when that happens, we could potentially live forever. That's the good news. That's what we need to tell everyone. Spread the good word that living forever is possible and that death is not inevitable. It doesn't have to be inevitable. We can beat this. Thank you. For a second, I'd just like to talk about money, your money, and how you're spending your time and your money. Look at this big sarcophagus right here, this big tombstone thing. mausoleum, whatever it is. This person has, very, very rich person. Well, they spent their money on a big mausoleum, and now what good is it doing them? Okay, what good is it? They're not having any fun. They're not having any enjoyment with their money. A bunch of these people here, these people died very rich. They died very wealthy, and their money's not helping them anymore. Okay, your money cannot help you if you're dead. So why not use your money in such a way that could make it so that you don't die? You can use your money for your own survival. So you can invest your money into an anti-aging organization like Sense Foundation, and you could help bring about the cure for aging so that you don't have to die. And that way, your money can actually benefit you, because it's not going to help you if you end up like this. Look at this person. This person is not having no fun whatsoever for the rest of eternity. Look at this. They paid all this money for this tombstone. Oh, look, a bunch of people. And it's not helping them. What a sucky existence. They don't have an existence. That's what sucks about it. They're not going to have fun. What a meaningless, worthless existence. Okay, like these people, if they're dead and they've ceased to exist, they're losers. They literally lost everything, and it didn't matter if they left a legacy. It didn't matter. They're losers. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I know it's not fun. It's not politically correct to say this kind of thing, but it's true. All these people, if they're actually dead and they've ceased to exist, they are really losers. Look at that. They're being eaten by mushrooms, okay? These people are food for worms. They're food for funguses, and molds are growing on their bodies, and they're being eaten alive. Eaten. Their dead corpses are being eaten. And it's so sad. Death is a tragedy. All right.
What's it like in there?
Dying.